Hey guys, this is Sharp Knight, coming right back at you with more Splatoon. Last time we left off, we did Mission 3, Rise of the Octocopters. We started to leap to victory by getting the last Zapfish. We also did Rise of the Octocopters for the Orange Squid Amiibo Challenge. So now that we have all three Zapfish, we're gonna go into the Boss Kettle and confront the Mighty Octostomp in Squish, Squash, Smash. This is gonna be really fun. Or dangerous. There's only one way to find out. Let's squish, squash, and smash this Octostomp. Nice place they got here. I love it when that Inkling says yippee every time you go on a launch pad. So this is the Octostomp. Alright, what this thing's gonna do, it's gonna smash you. Ink its sides so you can ink its sides and shoot the tentacles. That's its weak spot. Make sure you ink its body when it's down. Now time for phase 2. Don't forget to ink some floors so you can swim faster. Alright, now ink its sides again. Get on top of him and shoot its tentacle. This is an easy boss fight. Now for phase 3. Some of the sides platforms are going to move back and forth. It's going to be impossible, but let's do it. Just make sure you watch out for his smash. And make sure you ink his sides too. Wow, what do you know? That was too easy. Alright. The Mighty Octostomp is defeated. And we got our hidden scroll. Not to mention, we rescued the Zapfish. Looks like we got a transmission. Let's watch. It's a long road to the Great Zapfish. Alright, let's see here. Anti-octopus weapon blueprints. Designer, Amosis Schellendorf. Ammonites, Booyah Base, 1F, Inkopolis, 11 through 1. Yeah, I can read what it says. It looks like it's a boss hidden scroll. Alright, by defeating the boss in its kettle, the power is short-circuited. And the gate is open. So let's ink some rails and go to the next area. Oh, this must be area 2. If I'm not mistaken. And there's another Boss Kettle. So we need to save 6 Zapfish. We also need to find the hidden Octarian entrances. Let's see. Here's one right there. We got Mission 6. Propeller Lift Playground. Whispers on the Wind. that's gonna be for another time. Let's see, there are 6 missions. So that means 6 Zapfish. So we need to find 5 more missions. Let's look for another Octarian entrance. Yeah, like I said, they're invisible. But if you take a good closer look, you'll notice that's their entrance. Mission 9. Unidentified flying object. Trouble over Inkopolis. Alright, that's gonna be much later episodes. Don't forget to ink some walls. And do a dash jump when you're in squid form. Octoling Invasion. Kelp Dome Showdown. Oh, now this is my favorite mission. But we're gonna come back here much later. Let's see if we can find Mission 7. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. There's the gate, but we're gonna need to fight the boss in its kettle. This is Mission 5, Floating Sponge Garden. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to come back here much later. So there has to be a Mission 4 here somewhere. That's Mission 7, Spreader Splatfist, Ink Stains and Teardrops. Probably gonna be like much later. By the way, you can always look at the map on the Wii U pad to know which missions you want to go to. It's probably easier than having just walk or ink. Alright, this must be Mission 4. Gusher Gauntlet. Take to the skies. So we're definitely going to come back here much later. Alright, well, I think it's time to do another amiibo challenge. Don't you agree? Because I sure do. So let's go on and head back to Inkopolis. Time to use that orange female Inkling. Because I believe there's a challenge by finding the Octostomp. And here it is. Squish, squash, smash. The Mighty Octostomp. And get this. There's also a really cool outfit. If you could take out the boss, you'll get one of the outfits. So let's go ahead and do that. Now using a splat charge is going to be easy when it comes to fighting bosses. Alright, let's do it. If you already done the bosses, you can always skip by pressing the minus button. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, make sure you ink its sides so you can get to the top. And should ink that tentacle too. Oh! That was a mistake. But you gotta hurry before that Octostomp comes back up. Oh dear. That was too close. Got him. Alright, here goes. Uh-oh. Yeah, this Octo dude can do tons of damage. What if I can shoot that tentacle from the top? I can, but it's a little bit out of reach. I might have to ink some walls on his sides. And for a big guy, he sure has tiny legs. wrong one. There we go. Alright, here goes nothing. Just in time. Well, might just go ahead and watch this. I love that explosion so much. Yeah, there's no armor or special weapons here when you're fighting the boss in their kettle. Alright, let's go ahead and ink that Zapfish. Well, ink that orb. And rescue the Zapfish. Amiibo challenge complete. And by defeating the boss in the Amiibo challenge, we earned an outfit reward. That's part of the headgear. Now that the award for the outfit is gone, the reward you're going to get is 100 coins. Alright, now that that's over with, let's head back to Octo Valley and call it a video. Yeah, I just love it how the squids change their hair colors every time you go to Octo Valley. Or do some turf war battles. I wish you could keep the hair color the way it is. But I don't think it works like that. That stinks. Yeah, you can always warp to any level you want. Just go ahead and look at the map on the Wii U pad. Loop the stylus and where you want to go to. And just click it. Like I said, it's easier just to jump from one level to another instead of having to ink your walls to swim up or walk and jump. Looks like that's going to do it for this episode. So tune in next time as we do Gusher Gauntlet. Take to the skies. Thanks for watching. This is Sharp Knife signing off for now. I will see you all next time.